So finally, after years of waiting, I finally see the light of the new Face Trace Fake episodes after so long. And now we have one OVA and 4 episodes out, making the anime almost 30% done. And I think it's time I start to talk about my thoughts of the anime as someone who has read the light novels. So this is going to be a short one, but if you like the video, please consider giving a like and a subscribe. And now let's start with the video. Now let's get the obvious part out of the way. The animation and the art is great. In fact, it kinda needs to be this great to justify us for waiting so long. I really like the thick lines and a lot of notable choreography that I really enjoy as well. Like for example, this Hansa shot over here. The music is great, with my favorite being Hip Hop Dragon Hand recently, with FSF Saber and Hansa's theme being other obvious ones. But as a source reader, I think the thing that worries about me the most is the pacing and story. While the core of the story is being adapted well enough, the pacing and cut content is where it's concerning. The pacing is fast, and the cut content so far is somehow worrying. According to the PV trailer, it seems the anime is adapting up to Volume 5 content, which means the anime is adapting 5 volumes in 14 episodes, with one being an hour-long OVA. I think it is good to make a comparison, but I'm not gonna compare it to other Fate anime because it's kinda unfair, as Narita's volumes are shorter than those. So let's compare it to other Naruto adaptations. Bakano adapted 3.5 volumes in 13 episodes, Durarara Season 1 adapted 3 volumes in 24 episodes with a lot of anime content, and Durarara Season 2 adapted an average of 3 to 4 volumes in 12 episodes. Bakano to me was a decent adaptation. It clearly didn't have enough episodes to adapt 4 volumes, which resorted to them changing the 1932 arc to make it shorter. As for Durarara, Season 1 couldn't be judged as it kinda went overkill and it had too many episodes, making a lot of anime original content to fill it in. Whereas in Season 2, it's also a decent adaptation with a few cuts, but it's not enough to deter the main plot of the story. It also generally has a quicker pace as well, which chases away a lot of people who enjoy Season 1, as they might prefer the slower pace. And that might just be the same opinion I have with Fate Strange Fate for now. It has a quick pace and a lot of cut content due to the amount of volumes it's adapting, but it's not enough to deter the story for now. From the previous examples, we can see that both Bakano and Durarara Season 2 are adapted at a similar pace with a reasonable amount of cut content, so knowing Fate Strange Fate is doing similarly is making me feel a bit more at ease. But it still doesn't change the fact that important content is still not being adapted for now, like Tsubaki's servant reveal, Fate's caster's name reveal, and Ayaka's backstory. I say not adapted instead of cut, as from the recent episode with Richard's name reveal, it shows that the directors are rearranging the sequences of stories for better pacing, as this reveal actually happens way later in the story. This makes me have hope that those parts I mentioned will be adapted at a later episode, as those are too important to actually be left out. In conclusion though, I really enjoyed the adaptation despite my concerns. If these episodes already have such high quality work, then I can only imagine the quality for later episodes, as I stay open-minded about some of the cut content for now. Thank you all for watching. Once again, please like and subscribe if you like the video. It will motivate me to do even more of these videos in the future, and my next analysis video should be about Elsates, so please look forward to that as well. This is That Guy, I'll see you all next time, and goodbye.